Barakatu, karibuni katika mwendelezo wa vipindi vyetu vya masomo ya ziada katika TV yetu An-Nurul Mustafa. Na somo letu la leo litakuwa ni history katika topic ya crisis of the capitalist system na katika ngazi ya kidato cha 4. So our topic today we focused on 3 subtopics. The first subtopic is the First World War. Second one is the economic depressions, and the third one is the Second World War. So today's lesson is about a First World War. The First World War has been categorized into three parts. In this part we discuss about introduction, which describes about the background of the war. Also, we discuss about the causes of the war, and finally, we finish with the impact of the First World War. So, let's look about introduction part. So, the First World War, in introduction, was the first fighting, between imperialist nations. In this context that the First World War involved 2 rival campsides, which were Triple Alliance and the Triple Entente. The Triple Alliance involved Austria-Hungary, Germany, and Italy. And the Triple Entente involved Britain, France, and Russia. The 2 hostility groups enter in the war so as to fulfill their demands. The actual fighting started in July 1914 and ended in November in 1918. The war was fought largely in European soil and spread all over the world, in Africa and Asia. So, how Africa and Asia participate in this war? So, Africa and Asia participate in this war instead of colonial masters. This means that African colony were fought instead of colonial master. If some African country have under Britain, so this colony have been fought instead of Britain. So the questions come into the mind that why it is called the First World War. So it is called the First World War because it is a huge war. It is a huge war to employ sophisticated weapons. So before, Europeans have been fought several wars, but the war in 1914 it has been called such a name because it employed a huge and a sophisticated weapons. So this is a part of introductions. Another important part, the student you must be understanding. So what's the cause of this war? So why First World War has been emerged? Now let us proceed with the cause of this war. The cause of the First World War has been categorized into 2 parts, which were long-term causes and short-term causes. When we say long-term causes, are those causes which took place for the long time, but finally lead for the European capitalist nation to enter in the war. And the short-term causes are those causes which take place in short time and they also lead the war. So let's proceed with the long-term causes. The first cause is development of capitalism. In 1870, the European capitalist nation reached into prosperity stage of monopoly capitalism, also known as imperialism. In this stage, Europeans have been undergone in industrial development or in industrial arena. So something which lead to rise the high demand of European industry, raw material, market, and area for investment. That things brought competitions among the Europeans' imperialist nation. Hence, the demand of the colony for the Africans has been raised for each European nations. That scenario accelerates the European nation to come in Africa to find the better and the valuable colony, something which lead to enter in the scramble. In 1884, the Chancellor of Germany, Otto von Bismarck, decided to solve this competition for holding a meeting in Berlin so as to divide African continent for each European nations. So that things accelerated some European nations dissatisfied with the equations of the colony. For instance, German has not dissatisfied for the division of colony. That things in 1914 decided to fight against the other European nations so as to get the colony in order to fulfill the demand and enhance the arena for the war outbreak. Another point is the formation of military alliance. The formation of military alliance, this military alliance formed so as to provide the mutual military assistance for each other. That scenario brought for arena of the war to be prepared in Europe, since every alliance which have been formed, they are ready to participate in any difficult time which were faced there, which were faced member within this alliance. For instance, in 1882, Triple Alliance were formed by Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy. And in 1907, Triple Entente was formed by Britain, France, and Russia. That scenario, the state of the war has been prepared or has been witnessed in Europe. Another point is excessive militarism. During 1009, Europeans advanced in production of sophisticated weapons, which were deadly ones. So during this time, Europeans have been produced a huge European scientists, mostly based on OO, were busy in laboratory so as to produce the sophisticated and strong weapon. That scenario, the arena for the war during that time has been already prepared, and in 1914 the war, the First World War has been outbreak. Another point also is Franco-Prussian War in 1870. Franco-Prussian War, this is a war fought between Germany and France due to the important province which were Alsace and Lorraine. The Alsace and Lorraine initially was under French hand, but due to the due to the high demand of the raw material which were existing in this province, lead the Germany to fight between France so as to attain these two provinces, and finally they get the province since the French defeated muchly and largely as well as badly. That things accelerate the French to lose their province and become under German dominations. Hence, France decide to revenge against this province. Also, another cause of First World War is about Moroccan invasions. For the first times, Moroccans have been under sphere of France, or have been sphere of influence of France. But also German want Morocco have been free or independent state, something annoyed by France. That scenario or that situation lead for German to make invasions in Morocco. In 1907, German made first invasion in Morocco. Also, a second invasion made in 1911, which resulted the outbreak of the war. Another point. So, let's proceed with the short-time cause. As you said that, as you said earlier, that the cause of First World War have been categorized into two parts, which were short-term causes and the long-term causes. So now let's proceed with the short-term causes. This is the cause which occur immediately or recently and lead the arena of the war to be, or battle of the war to be witnessed in Europe. So, the Sarajevo incident. In June 28, in 1914, the Austria princess, who the heir or successor of Austria-Hungary, throned Franz Ferdinand Archduke, had official visit in Serbia, and his wife Sophia were shortly to death by the Black Hand group led by Danilo Ehrlich. The Austria sent ultimatum to Serbia so as to investigate and to punish the assassinator, something annoyed or provide hate for Serbia, since he strongly rejected this investigation from Austria-Hungary. That things lead for the Austria-Hungary to declare for the war to the Serbia. Hence, in 1914, the arena of the war, or the battlefield of the war, has been witnessed in Europe. So this is a part of the cause of the First World War. So as you know that when your war takes place, the huge or massive destruction witnessed. So now let's proceed on the impact of First World War. As you said earlier, that the topic is about crisis of the capitalist system and the impact in Africa. So now we discuss about the impact in Africa, and for some extent we touch on the impact on Europe. So let's begin with the impact of the First World War on Africa. The first impact is intensive exploitation of African or intensive exploitation of natural resource in Africa. In the First World War, when the First World War ended, the excessive exploitation witnessed in African land, since the Africans were exploited, humiliated in different aspects. For example, the Africans were forced to produce the cotton, sisal, and the coffee, also minerals such as gold, diamond, and copper. Another impact is a cutting of colonial government expenditure. The colonial government cut the expenditure for unnecessary program within the Africa. This was done so as to revamp or to revive the European economy, which were badly affected by the First World War. Another impact is the introduction of some production scheme. Due to the huge destructions which were accelerated by the First World War, the Europeans decided to establish or to use deliberate effort so as to rescue the European economy. So something which lead to establish new program or new project which can be lead to protect or to enhance the production in Europe. So that things lead for the European nation to come up with a new project so as to boost economic sector in Europe. For example, they were introduced migrant labor and a new agricultural scheme. All things were established so as to ensure the availability of raw material, market, and area for investment, which were huge demand of colonialist or of the capitalist economy, Another impact is the changing of colonial master. As you know that when your First World War ended, the Triple Alliance side were badly affected. That things accelerated for some colonial masters or some colonial master to be shifted. For instance, all German colony tend to be changed to be the France and the Britain. For example, Tanganyika was under German in initial, but when war ended, became the British colony. Also, we have Cameroon and the Togo become the French colony. So let's proceed with the impact of First World War on Europe. So in this war, as you know, that largely took place in European soil. So how Europeans have been affected in this war? So the first impact based on Europe is the formation of League of Nations in 1990. The First World War provided the lesson for the European nations for the formation of international organization which could help to solve the international conflict, or which could help to make European peace. The League of Nations formed so as to solve the international conflict peaceful. Hence, in 1919, the European nations formed the League of Nations. Another impact, destruction of capitalist industry. The capitalist industry hugely and intensively destructed, since, as you know, that the war have no eyes. That things accelerate the demolished and the destructed all industry which were in Europe. For example, in Britain, France, Germany, and Italy. All industry in this, or industrial sector in this country has been badly affected. Another point is Alsace and Lorraine province were returned to France from German domination. As you first tell us, during 1870, German and the French were fought that called the Franco-Prussian War, in which France lost their important province. That things French become with the desire of making revenge against the German, and when our First World War ended, the French revenge has been successfully, and Alsace and Lorraine become now at the hand of France. Another impact is the loss of life of people, as well as people become refugees and orphans. The war, as we said earlier, the war has no eyes. That things lead for millions of people in Europe to lose their life. Hence, the economic stagnations have been witnessed in Europe. So, for conclude this lesson today, First World War have been took place in Europe, but as you said earlier, the topic is about crisis of the capitalist system and the impact of Africa. So the First World War took place in Europe, but largely Africa has been affected. So in this war, the economic stagnant of the Europe have been witnessed. So in the next lesson, we discuss about how European economy have been affected in this war, for the subtopic known as Great Economic Depressions. Okay, so let us stop here today's lessons. So we proceed in another times. So don't forget to subscribe, to like, and comment in our channel.